Hi.
Hello.
I wanted to ask you a couple of questions, but at first I would like to say that you're really cool and I appreciate playing with you. Talking to you right now.
Yes.
And I saw how you play and it's so cool, and I just can't imagine how you do it. It's just really cool.
Thank you. Thank you for listening to my music and stuff. That's what keeps me inspired when I see younger people that listens and really pays attention to it. It makes me want to be like, okay, it's not going in vain. I want to keep doing it. And you speak good English too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you if it was your choice to play guitar, or it was your parents who made the decision for you?
Yeah, my parents made the decision for me pretty much. My grandparents made the decision.
Your parents?
Yeah.
And were you interested in it right away, or you didn't like it at first?
I hated it.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Yeah, we had a family group. I was telling them earlier, we had a family group, and I was the first grandchild, and my dad was the bass player for the group at first. Mm-hmm. And when he left and did his own thing, there wasn't nobody else to play. So they gave me the bass and said, you got to learn these songs. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. They like, no, you're going to learn these songs. So I ended up learning the songs, and I couldn't do everything that all the other kids did at school because I was always on the road. So you hate it then because you come to school the next day, everybody had the parties or the basketball games, and they like, Ethan, where was you at? I didn't want to tell people I was on the road playing the guitar because I didn't think it was cool.
So you didn't like it at first, but then you just...
I hated it till I was like 15, 16 years old, yeah.
Were you a good child in your childhood, or you were kind of naughty?
I was such an awesome kid. Oh my God, I was like such an angel. No, I matured really fast because I was around my uncles and grown-ups because I was playing music with all the adults. So I matured very, very fast and very early. And then, later on during the years, you become a rebel and you do stuff because you've been so locked down so much and couldn't do what all the other kids do. The minute you get some freedom, you just go out and just be crazy for a little bit, So, but pretty much I was a good kid, good grades in school.
Oh, you had good grades?
Yeah, very focused. Because it was fortunate because when I go on the road, I have to do the homework while I'm on the road. So my parents always made me do the homework and study and stuff. So in order for me to get away from them, I study.
They were strict. Your parents were strict,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a special guitar that is like your favorite that feels you whenever you play? Like when you play,
I have two of them. I have an old Fender. It's a 1968 Fender. And then I have a signature bass out, Bass Mods, EF bass. That's my favorite. So those are my two favorites.
You have two favorites?
Yes.
But you have a lot of guitars, right?
I have a lot of guitars, a lot of them.
Is there like, if you get a guitar, you can play any, or it depends on the guitar? You have to spend some time playing on it?
No, I could basically tell the minute it hit my hands if I like it.
Oh.
With the feel of it, yeah. I could hear it acoustically, and right away I'll be like, I have to have this guitar. I could just feel it. Like I felt this and I said, yeah, this is a pretty cheap guitar. This will never be in my collection, but I could tell by the feel of the instrument right away.
I am starting my singing career, and I wanted to ask if what should I do? What should singers do for you to want to play with them? Like for you to come up to them and ask if you want to play together with them?
Well, if you sing from your heart, like you can really hear it in a real singer voice, that they really sing it with expression and emotion. You're not trying to imitate nobody else, like you really feeling what you feel in the emotions. That's why most of the great songs come from people that go through stuff in life, like Adele and all them. Their best records is the ones that felt heartfelt and you guys can relate to. So if she don't sing from her heart that you can relate to, then it's not going to capture the people. So anybody that has that feeling when they sing, you want to be a part of that.
So for you, it's really important, the feeling of the singer?
Yes. When you really sing from your heart and mean what you sing, yes.
it's a weird question, but I wanted to ask if did it ever happen to you that when you were in a concert and you were playing and the singer you just wanted to stand up and shake it up because it was just like you felt bored while the concert, while the performance?
Yeah.
It's really weird.
I can't name no names, but yes. Yeah, and that's one of the things, like, you because I'm a professional and I play with a lot of artists, it is going to be some singers that record labels make stars. They're not genuinely stars themselves. You know, they create an album and make them sound good in the studio, but live they don't sound good. And you sing and you be playing with them live and you be like, oh my God, I hope though none of my friends see me playing behind this artist because they sound terrible. You know? And you like try and sit in the back and hide and like be like, I hope don't nobody see me playing. Like, this is terrible. So yes, it is.
And about your style, because you're really cool, your style is like really funky. So I want to ask, do you have like a special stylist that helps you out, or it's all on your own?
No, it's all on my own.
So you choose it yourself. And whenever I watch some guitar players, they always have some cool movements when they do it. So do you have your special one move that you always capture attention by?
People say I have a certain rock that I've been doing for years. That just come natural. And it's the same thing with my style. It's just like, we're creative people. Musicians, artists is creative people. So I just like taking things that I like. I don't care about what other people think of my style or the way I dress. It's all what I like. And that's what, people can relate to that too. That's inspiring to other people too. And that's the move. I move however I feel on stage. Like, they came to the show and I probably did about 10 different moves. It was just like certain songs made me move a certain way. So I just feel it, and then how about
So it's just the way you feel, whenever you feel it.
Yes, yes.
That's really cool.
I let it just take control of me, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. I'm not worried about what anybody think. They say, oh, he moved funny. I don't care. I enjoy the moment, whatever it is, But if you be true to it, there's going to be somebody out there that can relate to it. Because everybody don't have good moves.
Yeah, I have trouble with moves sometimes.
Yeah,
too.
I have trouble too, but I don't care.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I do not care at all. I'm not no great dancer, but I'm not scared to do what I do. And somebody's gonna be like, you know what? He did it. I could do it too. So it's cool. And it could turn out to be a cool thing, because now I got bass players trying to move like me. And I ain't even no good dancer. Yeah, so. Just don't be afraid to be yourself, and just go out there and just really, really do it. Just commit to it.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
yeah,
thank you.
It was really important for me. Thanks.
Yes, no problem. And good luck to your singing
Thanks.
career. Yeah,
Thank you.
yes, yes.